Alright, here's our friend. Wax Toe Step? No, Wax Sleepy Toe. I think I'm still goofing that up, but I can't see it very good. Wax Sleep Toe. Let's find out from Wax why he calls himself that. But he's got a good video on this AV Bible Believers group, and it regards what we're going to be reading here in Genesis chapter 10. And I'll be honest, we read this one already, our family, but I goofed up the name so badly that we decided we'd do it again. Plus, I wanted to give that video credit, as it's a good one to watch. So check out his channel and AV Bible Believers group. And here you go. Now these are the generations of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, and unto them were sons born after the flood. The sons of Japheth, Gomer, and Magog, and Madai, and Javan, and Tubal, and Meshech, and Tiras. And I'd mentioned in the other video something that's kind of interesting, if I can remember my Hebrew pronunciations very well. I do know in English we always emphasize the first syllable, as you might see here in these syllable, I can't remember what he calls accent marks, right? Accent marks. First syllable in English, but it's always in Hebrew, it's always the last syllable that's emphasized. A is ah, E is I is E. So let's try this one. Tiras. Tiras. And this would be Meshech. And that's Meshech. And the sons of, let's see, I can't remember, Go, I don't know if it's Go or Gomer, Gomer. And Ashkenaz, alright, something like that. And Riphath and Togarmah. Togarmah. Alright, now let's go back to English. And the sons of Javan and Elishah and Tarshish. Sometimes it's actually easier to try it in Hebrew though. Tarshish, Kittim, and Dodanim. By these were the isles of the Gentiles divided in their lands, every one after his tongue, after their families, in their nations. And the sons of Ham, Cush, and Mizraim, and Phut, and Canaan. And the sons of Cush, Sheba, and Havilah, and Sabtah, and Raamah, and Sabtecha, and the sons of Raamah, and Sheba, and Dedan. And Cush begat Nimrod. He began to be a mighty one in the earth. He was a mighty hunter before the Lord. Wherefore it is said, even as Nimrod, the mighty hunter before the Lord. See, I can't even read English very quickly. Now this is where it got to the point where our friend Wax Sleep Toe was talking about here in actually verse 11. And in the beginning of his kingdom was Babel and Erech and Akkad and Calne in the land of Shinar. Out of that land went forth Asher and builded Nineveh and the city of Rehoboth and Calah. And as he mentioned, the versions of the Bible, which are incorrect, leave out Asher and give credit to Nimrod, because Nimrod is, I guess, in cultic writing, very important guy. And to God he wasn't, and God certainly didn't lie and give Asher credit, because Asher's the one who actually built those cities. And reason between Nineveh and Calah, the same is a great city. And Mizraim begat Ludim, and Anamim, and Lehabim, and Nephtuhim, and Pathrusim, and Kaluhim, out of whom came Philistim, I wonder if that's the guy who started the Philistines. And Cathtorim, and Canaan begat Sidon, and his firstborn, and Heth, and the Jebusite, and the Amorite, and the Girgasite. And that's how we always say those names, but once again, let's try this in Hebrew, kind of in the Jebusite. I don't know how it will be when it ends with an E, but okay, let's forget it. And the Hivite, and the Archite, and the Sinite, and the Arvadite, and the Zemarite, and by the way, you notice I wrote this is like a confusing genealogy, because this is not the line of Christ. And once we get to the line of Christ, which is Shem, we'll hopefully read it smoother, and it'll go quicker, and it won't be a long video. And Canaanite begat Sidon, his firstborn, and Heth, and the Jebusite, and the Amorite, and the Girgasite, and I already read that, and the Havite, and the Archite, and the Sinite, and the Arvadite, and the Zemarite, and the Hamathorite, and afterwards were the families of Canaanites spread abroad. And the border of the Canaanite was from Sidon, as thou comest to Gerar and Gaza, it's a name that we are familiar with from the news and all, the Gaza Strip, as thou goest unto Sodom and Gomorrah, and Adamah, and Zeboim, even to Elishah. These are the sons of Ham, or Ham, after their families and their tongues and their countries and in their nations. Unto Shem also, the father of all the children of Eber, and the brother of Japheth, the elder, even to him were children born. The children of Shem, okay, actually this is the line of Christ here, Elam, and Asher, and Arphaxad, and Lud, and Aram, and the children of Aram, Uz, and Hul, and Gether, and Mash. Oh yeah, and then I had a funny joke last time we read it. Bill Gether. You recognize the Gether vocal band. And Arphaxad begat Salah, except the first time I got a better laughing. And Salah begat Eber, because everybody in the room is asleep right now. And unto Eber were born 2 sons. The name of the one was Peleg, the famous... okay, nobody's going to laugh at this again. I can't remember the sport.
Soccer.
Yeah, soccer. For in his days was the earth divided, and his brother's name was Joktan, and Joktan, and that's what we've been telling all night here, begat Almodad, and Seleph, and Hazamaveth, and Zerah, and Hadoram, and Azal, and Dikla, and Obal, and Abimelech, and Abimael, and Sheba, and Ophir, and Havilah, and Jobab, and these were the sons of Joktan, and their dwelling was from Misha, as thou goest unto Sephar, a mount of the east. These are the sons of Shem after their families, and after their tongues, in their lands after their nations. And these are the families of the sons of Noah after their generations, in their nations, and by these were the nations divided in the earth after the flood, which this reading has existed for about the same duration as the flood. I finally got a laugh out of somebody.